Welcome to episode 2 of Kinaiya, entitled Realization. My name is Eli.
And my name is Diane. And today, we are tackling more scientific medical aspects of neurodiversity. Kasi 'di ba, there's a lot of mental conditions that fall under the neurodivergent spectrum, right?
That is exactly correct. Some of these include autism, ADHD, dyslexia, Tourette syndrome, etc. And even under these, there are other categories. Different kinds of tic syndrome, dyspraxia, and dyscalculia. Even the term autism as a single disease is wrong, kasi spectrum meaning autism. Everyone has different needs.
Well, how do doctors know kung ano meron sa bata?
Normally kasi, getting a diagnosis involves a lot of tests. You have to interact with a lot of medical professionals, receptionists, and people na involved sa branch na yon. Karamihan sa kanila is nasa therapeutic services, because therapy is also one of the most recommended services to help neurodivergent people adjust sa buhay nila.
Are there any symptoms or things to look out for in a neurodivergent person?
Well, neurodiversity advocates point out that neurodiverse people often have exceptional abilities alongside their deficits. They are more likely than neurotypical people to have exceptional knowledge or abilities in narrow domains.
Alam mo ba, nai-inherit daw yun?
Eh? Really? I didn't know that.
Ganito kasi yan. Many of the genes associated with neurodivergent disorders are involved in the development of the brain. And what carries DNA? The tiny nucleotides in the cells. The proteins that are in the genes affect multiple aspects of brain development, including production, growth, and organization of nerves. And so, if they mutate the wrong way, yun yung nai-inherit. So, may tendency siyang gawin yon, pero it's not consistent. And iba-iba yung diagnosis for everyone.
But does being neurodivergent come with other mental illnesses then?
Yes, actually, yung mga conditions on the neurodivergent spectrum like autism and ADHD overlap with and or cause mental illnesses like anxiety, depression, and bipolar disorder. It's either genetic or environmental yung mga causes. And before people start asking, there is no treating a neurodivergent person para bumalik siya sa pagka-normal. Because what is normality anyways but the clinical standard? Neurodiversity activists reject the idea that their conditions should be cured. And even if one wanted to be cured, wala naman po siyang cure. It's impossible.
It sucks that there are people like that think that these people should be fixed or whatever.
True. So, seeing as alam na natin what the medical technicalities of neurodiversity are, what's the takeaway?
I guess it's that neurodiversity challenges people, not just medical professionals or scientists, but everyone, to look at this community differently. Presenting them as just their flaws makes them look broken and ill, which is wrong. But painting them as a stereotypical genius is also harmful to the community. So at the end of the day, the view of them is just human. Yeah, human. Tao lang sila.
Tama! Kasi the world would definitely be boring if everyone talked the same, correct?
Correct! Oh, and while you're here, maybe check out some of the other episodes featuring our other hosts. Once again, this is Eli.
And this is Diane signing off from Realization Episode 2 of Kinaiya.